Hi everyone, in this episode of What's for Dinner, I'm sharing about 3 easy and comforting suppers my family loves. Let's jump right into it. Okay guys, so it is Tuesday night and Taco Tuesday around here this week. So I am making actually crispy tacos for the kids. So I've got some taco meat prepared and the kids are going to be having some crispy tacos and probably salad or fruit on the side. That's what they want. Evan and I are having mini pepper nachos. These are low carb. They are delicious. I have done a whole full-length video on these mini pepper nachos where I use these cute little mini peppers to make nachos, and I've stuffed them here with meat and cheese, jalapenos, pickled jalapeno slices, and black olives. Got a little bit of low-fat sour cream here. I was gonna chop up this avocado, but this is already such a big plate. I think we're good. I'm just gonna save the avocado for another use. Gotta have some hot sauce. So tonight I've got this Taco Bell mild. We love the fire sauce, but this is what we have left. We need to use it up. And then I'm gonna be drinking my Dr. Pepper Zero Sugar to go with it. These are so refreshing and delicious. I absolutely love it. But that is Taco Tuesday this week. And I'm gonna link, like I said, I'm gonna link the video, full-length video for the mini pepper nachos. So be sure to go check that out. These look very different from the other video. In that video I used lettuce and tomato and kept it much more traditional. So definitely go check it out. It's linked below. See you in the next one. Okay guys, so for dinner tonight, we are doing one of my family's favorite combinations. We are gonna do giant loaded baked potatoes and a garden salad. So these are huge potatoes that I specifically picked out from the Baker potato bulk section. They didn't come out of like a 5-pound bag. I wanted them to be nice and big so they fill everybody up. And we do baked potatoes often, and we stuff them a few ways. Okay, tonight I'm planning on keeping it pretty classic, and I'll be sharing what it looks like, what exactly we used at the end. I'm going to show you our plate, and then we're just doing a nice, good, classic garden salad. I've got some organic spring mix and spinach blend here. Going to be doing some seedless cucumber. I'm going to shred this carrot. I've got these grape tomatoes that have been sitting on my countertop, and they definitely need to get to work. Some red onion for Evan and I. It's not a salad without croutons, guys. And I'm also going to be making a batch of my homemade honey mustard salad dressing to go with this. I posted that recipe just earlier this year, and so I'm going to link that down below for you so you can go check it out. It's a delicious salad dressing, classic sweet and tangy honey mustard. We just love it. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna get to work on these potatoes. I'm gonna give them a nice scrub, and then I'm gonna be wrapping them in foil with a good season of salt. And they are going to bake at 425 for at least an hour. Okay, they will need at least an hour. They might even need a little bit more time. These are really big potatoes. They're not just your average Joe russet. They're big. So an hour at least at 425. All right, let's get started. All right, guys, so I'm just gonna show you how I prep one of these potatoes, and then of course I'm gonna prep them all the exact same way. So giant potato, a little square of foil that can cover the whole thing. I poke holes, a couple of sets of holes with a fork, just real simple like that. And then I take just a couple little sprinkles of salt, and I'm just using regular table salt here, but you can use sea salt if you prefer it. And my oven is preheated to 425, and then we're just gonna wrap this up. And I do put them all on a baking sheet because it's just a lot easier to get them in and out of the oven. But that's it. All right, so this one's going in the oven, and I'll see you back and show you what our plate looks like. Okay, well, as promised, here is my plate. Evan's looks just like this. The kids have baked potatoes, and one kid has salad, and the other kid has a sliced apple because she does not want salad. But there's the baked potato. I just kept it nice and traditional. I've got some butter, salt and pepper, cheese, sour cream, and bacon on my potato tonight. Only thing I don't have are green onions or chives, otherwise they would totally be in the mix here. And then here's my beautiful fresh garden salad with some homemade honey mustard. So like I said, I'm going to link this below. I shared the honey mustard recipe not too long ago, earlier this year. So anyway, check it out, guys. That's dinner tonight. Okay guys, so for tonight's dinner, we are doing a nearly shamelessly easy comfort food dish. Okay, I'm going to be making copycat KFC Famous Bowls. This is like such comfort food. These little bowls are so easy to make. I mean, you can make anything complicated, right guys? So I'm just taking this nice and easy. This is a weeknight meal my kids love. But anyhow, you're looking at everything I'm using to make these, okay? If you're familiar with the KFC Famous Bowls, or if you're not, they are made with mashed potatoes, topped with gravy, sprinkled with corn, and topped with crispy, what would be KFC popcorn chicken, okay? We're gonna do it just like that, but they add cheese, like a sprinkle of cheese on top of their bowls. I gotta admit, we don't really care for that. So instead, what I do is I mix some frozen peas and carrots with the corn and heat them up just in the microwave. And then normally, guys, I do make homemade mashed potatoes, but I've got these in my pantry. So I'm gonna go ahead and get them used up. This is a great opportunity, great recipe to use these up. This is the Idahoan Buttery Home Style. Chicken gravy, I've just got a packet of some easy chicken gravy. I'm just gonna make this according to package directions and use it. If you prefer brown gravy, you know, sub that in. Like I said, veggies, we're just gonna heat up. And then the most labor-intensive part of this is I'm gonna take this pre-made, pre-breaded popcorn chicken, and I'm gonna get it nice and crispy in my air fryer. So, all right, so I'm gonna go ahead and do, you know, the little bit of prep here, make the gravy, make the taters, heat and air fry, and then I'll be back to show you how we're gonna put together these copycat Famous Bowls. All right, guys, so here are the potatoes. They actually look pretty good. Let me give them a little taste. I don't use this brand. You know, back when I was a single gal, I used to buy the Betty Crocker instant mashed potatoes. You know, the butter and herb. They're so good. Do they even still make those? I haven't seen those forever. All right, I'm gonna give this a little taste. Oh my gosh. It was actually very good. Nice and buttery, nice and rich, flavored. I'm just gonna add just a little pinch of pepper because it makes us happy. All right, so these are pretty good, yummy. Okay guys, so the popcorn chicken, the pre-breaded frozen popcorn chicken is going in my air fryer. I'm using 6 little pieces of popcorn chicken for each bowl, so that's what's in there. Air fry, and then I'm gonna go ahead and let it start, and I'm gonna let it go for about 7 minutes, and then we'll check it and see if they're nice and crispy. And then that's it for the chicken. Okay guys, so here's the gravy, and it'll become more translucent as it cooks, but this was just 1 packet of gravy, and I combined the gravy mix with 1 cup of water. So I'm just waiting for it to thicken up, and then we'll be good to go. Okay guys, so all the easy peasy prep that goes into these copycat KFC Famous Bowls is done. Got our air fryer, popcorn chicken, chicken gravy, easy mashed potatoes, and our veggie blend there. And then my son, he wants to try it with the cheese. So we've got some cheese waiting in the wings. But that's it. It smells so good in here, guys, with the buttery mashed potatoes, the gravy, and the breaded chicken. My goodness. All right, we're all hungry. Let's get started putting this together. And guys, I completely forgot to mention that this 3-ingredient skillet biscuit bread is amazing on the side with this. I'm linking that recipe down below for you, so be sure to check it out. Okay guys, well here's one last shot, one final shot of this delicious copycat KFC Famous Bowl. I gotta admit, it's looking pretty good with the cheese. I might have to try it this way. All right guys, that is dinner tonight and we are looking forward to it. Okay guys, well that's it for this episode of What's for Dinner. I hope you found some inspiration for some simple but comforting meals to help you get through those busy weeknights. Take care out there, stay cool guys. I'll see you real soon in the next video.